Hello YouTube and welcome back to Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Last time I called it. I knew I knew there was something up with Eiko. I did not trust her. Let's see what is awaiting us today. So there seem to be 3 chapters. Let's up into the second one. Oh, that's pretty. I love the colors. Episode 2, Reflection of Death. Is this the guy from... what's his name? Soichi? The guy from Junji Ito. Ah! I didn't know the center roof was like this. The roof? About what we were discussing. You mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed dissolution. I assume he's talking about the card. The card? Yes, this one and this one. This is the Illumine card, Eye and the Darkness. Why Echo had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illumine card, Devastation and Judgment, which you say you owned from before. I think I received it from someone, but don't really remember. I remembered I'd left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web sounds kinda ominous. There's a site called Samezima that has descriptions of all 6 Illumine cards. Various topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain precedent is actually a stand-in. Oh, there was Azami. Oops. I didn't know. Don't tell me they're gonna say it often. Samezima or Samezima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It seems our card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it will actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Devastation, Juju Mental. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. So sorry! Devastation, Judgment had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illumine cards and the prophecies on them? Illumine cards? Count on a boss man to take interest, eh? Wasn't she saying something suspicious at the end of the last one? The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. the actual wording is see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guessed right? Yep, occult live streamer. 800k subs, been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the vid while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come on, show yourself. Mary, Mary, Mary. There she is. Show yourself. Behind me? What? Huh? Nothing there? A ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Did you know? Don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood? Alright. I sent you the link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor. Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving me a thought. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right? Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So let's search for rumors related to this place and location. Are place and location two different things? Oh, how helpful. Jeez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours, even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Okay, this ghost stream is unbelievable. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. That's intense. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? Found a clue. A summoning? Seriously? Summoning a ghost. So like ordering food delivery but with ghosts? Huh? What do you mean? Because ghosts are everywhere, all the time. It's strange that someone would go out of their way to summon one. It makes sense you'd feel that way as someone who sees them all the time. But it's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right? Oh, right. I thought it was just a normal girl at first, but that thing isn't from this world, ... The streamer's room has frosted glass. It makes everything look scarier. Images like that where the face is unclear are all the more creepy. Yeah, sure, faker. Some people think it's a setup. I get it. The ghost stream this time is godly. This time. He's usually just waiting around for something in his vids. Kinoko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all those years ago. Kinoko Tanihira. Kinoko Tanihara. This is our client? Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel's not the most well-known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find blah blah blah. Yeah. I bet he's gonna get cursed this time for sure. I wonder if the streamer is okay. I think he was saying he hopes to get possessed or cursed. Who would summon a ghost in a haunted apartment? He's out of his mind. I don't get how he can do that. He's doing that kind of thing all the time. Wait, this apartment's the scary one? What happened? That's right, the place in that video seems so creepy. But it might not just be because of ghosts. Might run into people scarier than ghosts. Yeah, I'm more afraid of people than any kind of monster, honestly. This apartment is on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. The real deal? No way. It's not that scary. What is a spirit spot map? Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Alright, so search Kinoko and spirit spot map. I looked on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko's using for his streams, and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. I think someone I know went and said there's an old lady ghost who chatters on at a rapid pace. What? Creepy ghosts like that show up there? There's a popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast stalker instead. What's her name in Dan? The granny. Forget her name. But what's so scary about someone who just talks fast? Old lady? I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment rumor. I can't follow this at all. That's rumors for you. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room. I'd put all my hopes on a window. You mean the Umeki Flats and Umekicho, right? The place is infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. They're talking about a young woman's ghost again. Umekicho Umeki Flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others too. Maybe it's true? No, I'm not done. Oh, is this rumor? Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the bossman would check. Give it a search. Okay. Shouldn't I write this one down? Rumors like that always become the base of ghost stories. Old ladies standing there, visitors coming at specific times. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? You're probably the only one who would be able to see that old lady. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? Huh? What's wrong with having 13 steps? Skip a step, I guess, but someone's gonna fall sooner or later. Doesn't matter. Whenever I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with his stick so hard I can't squeeze one out. Someone save me. Why would that happen? Even footsteps would set him off. I don't mind if it's just talk, but my apartment building is really old and run down. People come here on theirs, they're so loud and annoying. So people see it like a ghostly pilgrimage or something. That's a pretty messed up pilgrimage. Give them a proper scare then. Yeah. What? If one of the rooms in the apartment I lived in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. Now I can't help but worry about my place. What if there are similar accounts there? You only worry about that stuff if you think about it. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it, it's fine. I live anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has a dark history. Wow, how are they not bothered by that? It's pretty important to just not worry about it. Place with history? Thought that was the name of an urban myth. Wait, what? There are urban myths about properties with dark histories? For sure, then movies too. Journal updated. Surely there is a grand novel out there with that exact title. Seems to be popular phrasing with urban myths. That's how it is. The room has been clean either way, I'd live there. So like, how clean and nice the room is of higher priority than if it's haunted. I sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in. I've heard stories where they cover the back of the tatami mats with Ofuda wards. I could never! Those tatami mats would get real damp covered like that. Okay, I think that's it then. So this means Kinoko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere. Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye, found the address on the spirit spot map. Umekicho 123, Umeki Flats 104. Oh no, that means there's definitely something there. So we're ghost hunting at an apartment that's a known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes! Hello, we're here from the... Oh, it's me? Hello, why would you say hello? Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from thee who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an Illuminate card? That can be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesied. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream. They all want to collab. So happy, busy, happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every vid. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands follows were you at? Got me thinking, maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. That I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during the stream. Then after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illuminate card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on! Observe. The smell of a new tatami mat. Check the floor. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Observe. It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. Look at the window. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. If Kinoko-san is he going to continue living here? Plans for moving? Hello you, who are you? Hello, excuse me. Would you mind if I ask you something? About the neighbor? Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104. Oh, I see, room 104. You want to know about room 104 where that horrible incident happened. I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear. Let's ask again. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Asami Fukurai. Can I ask you your name? Oh, the nameplate. Miss... Anerd? It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. About Kinoko-san? Then how about Kinoko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor and room 104. Ah yes, did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Somewhat scary neighbor. Did you see the video? Were you able to watch Kinoko-san's livestream video? Hey? The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost's presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing his creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? Do you mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. You were watching? Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but those folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. She took a picture? This photo's from back then? Why are you keeping that in your phone? Blood everywhere. You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of the room 104. near the middle of the room rings a bell. Did you know about the rumors? Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes. Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Humeki flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder no one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy and 104, I wonder how long he'll last. Oh, because is Kinoko a type of mushroom? I feel like I should look that up. I'm curious. Kinoko mushrooms. They are. Okay, I did my research. Elmon, creepy woman. I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living just next to Kinoko Tanihara's room. 104. She was really interested in... Was she interested in something? Okay, she seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Wowza, if we only had a Sashiki Washari mascot like you, viewers would love it. Question mark? About work? Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. Why is he talking about himself as a third person? I've been doing this for quite a long time, shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide-and-seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral, I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone, and that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? I mean, it's a camera and a light. Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances on your streams before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this time is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Was it the neighbor? Did the neighbor just show up in his window? Did you see a ghost? Did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that, I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. And does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Would that be possible? Good point! He's not doing great. Are you okay, dude? If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick! And here we go ghost hunting. About this room. Kinoko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here, so no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But then, like, I feel like if you're a streamer and your whole thing is about ghosts, you would want to live in a haunted apartment. Like, this is, you get content every day. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror and frame was because it came with the room too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. About the ritual? You are doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah yes, that was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. It should be Bloody Mary. And that's it. That's it, nothing else. Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is the summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages, tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. It's a classic though. The card's prophecy. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illuminate cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes? What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the Samezima website. I thought I read something there about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer gain material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. Dude, are you sure this is a good thing? You really should be careful around that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh yes, yes, please! Observe. Camera and lights, streaming equipment. Have to make sure I don't knock them over. Yeah, be careful. Look closer. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance will be the camera's frame. That might mean that... Look around the entrance. Yeah. Whoops, observe. This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Eccentric client. Our client who requested this investigation, Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost-watching streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of a tasty matsutake mushroom. Yes, Matsutake, king of the shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. Oh. Yes, Kinoko Tanihara with the mushroom cut, an occult live streamer. Okay. King of the mushrooms. Look closely. I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. Hello. I don't think she's tall enough. Whoa. What kind of party is this? Can I join in? I want a party. I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. Sure. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror, and the camera through it. Long hair, looks like a dress. They seem really angry. If this shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? Calm down, girl. They're fine. We are witnessing a murder here. What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? Straddling? I'm learning English. Straddling. Okay. No, wait, what's going on here? It looks different from the shadow shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope... Did you hope you make it? You made it? I don't think you made it. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Miss Azami, what was the situation like during the live stream? Ah, so he's still around. It's just a figment of my imagination. Feels kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So, the situation during the live stream. Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe we saw a... It's clearly a reflection. Who was outside the room and reflected in a mirror behind Kinoko-san. Oh, I got it. I am smart. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yes, sounds about right. We know now what happened during the live stream. That's it. Nothing else? Nothing. Going to talk to you again? Yes. Ghost characteristics. About the ghost. About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? Classic. You know about her then? You're more than meets the eye. Like 90% of ghosts and Asian movies look like that. And Asian horror, it's always a woman with very long black hair and she's wearing a funeral attire. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Noting down, the ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Oh, haunted house? What was notable about the ghost sighted around Umegi Flats? Mushroomka. Long-haired woman in a white dress. Yes, long hair. Wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues around the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was, the one I saw. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man. this room? At Kinoko-san's ritual. No. Yeah. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Nothing new. Look closer. This tatami mat was that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Maybe I should talk to Jasmine? So this is the apartment he streams from. Yeah. Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. About the investigation. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video. What should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko Dude, then check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her. I've already done that. Thank you, I'll do that. Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Yeah, unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, Sammy. Ugh, that unreal lady, the neighbor. Oh, really? Phew, I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? Might want to check whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea, she says she knows a lot about the apartment. So I'll ask her what I can. I can't show her? About the ghost in the video? Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really? Really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Let me guess. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too? That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history? Found out quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kinoko Dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual? Yes, but there's only so much you can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. See? Misasami, how is it going? Director-san! You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminate card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminate cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. has misfortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier if you could get cursed. What? For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Exorcising? Yet, what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptid? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live-streaming a ritual to summon a ghost, and a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azami, yes. Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Room 104? It had an actual previous incident happened here. I feel like all three choices were right. So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. I wonder if he is going to be like, "Hey Kinoko, let's collab. we have similar interests." Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Miss Azami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror? The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics, where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So, what's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see, I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mr. Azami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? In front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place, I saw a woman's shadow standing there. When we were reading the social media, someone said, like, you should scare them. If people show up at your apartment building because it's rumored to be haunted, you should give them a scare to make them leave. What if it's the woman? Unai-san. What if it's her? Pretending to be a ghost. Trying to scare him away. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seeing through the frosted glass. On to my final question, about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Miss Azami, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A woman's name. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be Bloody Mary. I really love the art style in this game. It's so cool. Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through seance rituals, famous overseas. Yeah, I think that was the first urban myth I've ever heard of, and I was a child, and like all the girls are like, you should try it. I'm not doing that. Nothing happens. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently, popular forms of seance would include solitary hide-and-seek, or the square method, done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical. I don't know why I thought I could pronounce that word the first time. On my first try, of course not. Phantasmagorical. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary, let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? A scratch? What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Kinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. Huh? You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mrs. Ami, please support Kinoko-san as best you can, to ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me, director. I'm referring to the client's request. Proof that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Oh my god. Mrs. Ami, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director, hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking, and you're about to get cursed, my dude. Yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's vid is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kinoko's Spirit Stream. I might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does! Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up? Mary? Mary? Mary! Huh? Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. It really felt like it might, but alas, that's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well! Hey, come on! Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. We should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in a mirror at the end. Huh? Hello? Well, wait! Huh? What? Just now! Behind you, Jasmine! Behind me? What? What the heck? The next day. After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? The scratches we were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night? Checking now. It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers got things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 1042. I'll start with viewer reaction. When rewatching Kinoko's life from yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. What? Really? I'm shaking. It could be a lie or a mistake. You're totally shaking. This time it has to be a setup. It's too terrifying if not. A setup by who? The ghost? Probably was planning it from the start. Ugh, how annoying. You can't fool me. But people always suspect that Kinoko Tanihara does possible setups. There seems to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those a check. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion. Accusations of staged situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary this time. Kinoko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in the shot. Not just Kinoko-san. Did he really have no idea? Maybe the whole thing is made up. Just some elaborate joke. Some account is spreading some ludicrous rumor that the summoning ritual actually worked. ludicrous. I bet the boss man would love it. It's getting so much attention, there must be a lot of demand for these topics. Your research can be part of that demand. This shadow is of the ghost of the girl who died in that apartment. She must have a lot of regrets tied to this room. I was talking with Kinoko-san about this yesterday. He said the ghost had somewhere it wants to go. Like, the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have that room. Anyone have details on the Umekicho apartment incident? I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actual reliable info, even better. What was that Umekicho place called again? Umeki Flats or something? Maybe the girl killed the guy and then herself. Maybe this post is from someone local? With the building name there, it will probably get a lot of attention. If it's from locals, it might be pretty reliable info. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Flats. We might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up. You don't get it, it's not that. There was something totally unreal in Kinoko's video yesterday. Something unreal? What was it? Is there really something in the video we didn't notice? It must be a joke. Give me a break already. I could say the same to you. Where you really should be looking is the two cutie helpers, and they were featured without a single promo. Cute? Helpers? Come on. The girl with all the frills was so scared, lol. Who is she? I've never seen someone shake and fright so much. Girl with all the frills? Take a wild guess. They even mentioned you shaking. Your number's up, Sammy. Wait, you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No! Dissolution Center streaming team, I'm guessing. Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Good for you, they said you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? I don't think so. Hold on. Thought that director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff? Girls? Were you ever in the Dissolution Center videos? Ha, no way. Bossman edits and uploads them so fast I don't even notice till they're done. I wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. That's cute. Did I miss something? I can't remember. No, I think I did it all. Set up Mickey Flats? No. Okay, just set up. If we're talking about Kinoko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? That was so suspicious. I trust Kinoko, but the hand thing, even I don't think that was a ghost. Huh? What video? I'm not gonna defend Kinoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. And there are people who believe him too. I don't know why anyone would want to go that route. I mean, Kinoko Tanihara's vids get attention for how he parties at these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. He's got to have a curse or two by now, lol. What? Does Kinoko-san really do that kind of thing? I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. But the abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. Those loud cracking sounds from the upper floor. An abandoned hospital? Why would you go somewhere like that? For the views, girl. There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. I'm not going there for a checkup, you know? Yeah, but there's a good chance that was all a setup, right? Well, it's hard to tell if the people watching are fans or haters. Even if not quite haters, a lot of people seem to dislike him. Unlike other streamers, Kinoko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kinoko set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Okay, let's search. They're not ludicrous rumors, they are facts. Only a handful of people can see through to the truth. They're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. The truth? Yeah. Can't really make fun of that. Maybe they actually have something there. You sweet summer child. Anybody know where this was originally posted? The original post? Why are you surprised without knowing what they're talking about? This, the girl in Kinoko's video, is not just a ghost. Kinoko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her Bloody Mary. I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add to it, old man. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. So stupid. Yeah, I think Hanako-san is in the last stall of the bathroom, right? I think you have to knock on her door 3 times, right? Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual. Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. If you haven't tried it yet, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. What? She tried it? They tried to call upon Hanako? Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. It's too late for me, lol. I'd be arrested before I even make it to the elementary school restroom for the ritual. Ugh. Wow, so Hanako can only be found in elementary school restrooms. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Never heard of that one. Satoru? Satoru? Never heard that one before. Yeah, me neither. Can I check my journal? Urban Myths. Satoru. Hey, dear friend. Have you heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions. But watch out, he's trickier than it seems. Let me tell you how to call him. First, you need a phone. You can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. Call the number on your phone. What number? When the call is connected, say Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Please answer if you are there. He will tell you where he is and then begin to draw closer. Eventually, you will find that he is right behind you. As soon as he's behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any question, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru lightly. The toilet. It's hard to say whether Hanako-san is an urban myth or a ghost story, but the whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits either category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her, shall we? But please don't go summoning her on a whim. Even if you do, I won't be held responsible. You hear? To get started, make sure you're inside a school bathroom. Stand in front of the door of the 3rd stall. 2. Spin around 3 times in front of it. Knock on the door 3 times. Politely ask, Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, you will hear her say yes. But remember, Hanako-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What's that? You already did? What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you. Hanako-san only comes out in the 3rd floor bathrooms. Oops. I didn't know about that. So I was close. It's not the last stall, it's the 3rd one. But you have to knock on the door 3 times. So I was a little right. Okay, let's search Umeki Flats again. Umeki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Damn. If the the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Both died, so a murder... It's not like those cases where both people choose to kill themselves together. It could be. Something like, if we can't be together in this life, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them didn't want to die, that's murder. I can't say that word. If that really happened, wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any, so I think it's all made up. Judging by the neighbor's statement, it doesn't seem to be fake. Along with the state of the floor and Kinoko's room and what you saw with your glasses. Seriously, this is annoying. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault, so what good does it do to withhold info? We even know it happened at Umeki Flats. No one's obligated to tell you anything. Found a picture of the article. Here it is. There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't it look like the ghost in that vid? Oh my god, scary. So it wasn't the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, no, don't believe you. You're just imagining things. Whatever you say, Jasmine. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miwako is already out there. So you can write anything and have it be seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You never know who's watching and from where. Miwako Yotsuya, she's famous at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? And they know the ghost's name? That popped out of nowhere. Should I... Nope. So this is Yotsuya. Looks like more trash guys doing their things. She stabbed a guy? It must have been a crime of passion then. Wow, they sound really certain. What a detective. She stabbed a guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy killed by an ugly chick who made things up. What a cruel thing to say. There are always people like that, yeah. The article said they were common law partners, so they must have been seriously seeing each other. Common law partners means they weren't married on paper but lived together like a married couple. That's it. I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Bet she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one else. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Bit of a cliche. I think I'm done. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. I keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in that apartment. What else could you be talking about? Yeah, obviously that one. Drama at home and murder, eh? That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also of that apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there, right in front of Kinoko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh nice! I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. We're going to a park? We're going on a field trip? Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Though it might just be a setup by Kinoko. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he is setting stuff up, it means that the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I'll look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104, and Kinoko-san's setup, or not, angle. Oh, I can leave? There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place, okay? Hello. My, back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? Details on the incident. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? Could you tell me about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. About Miwako Yotsuya. Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in room 104? Miwako Yotsuya, you mean the woman? Yeah, that's what I just said. Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder. Murder? So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man. Did you take pictures? Is that your phone you're showing me? Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. That's it. Okay. Observe. There's a creepy aura right here. This spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Camera, lights, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. I wonder how much he's spending on all this. If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. Nah, it was a live stream and it's still available in archived form. Kinoko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses? That's him in front of a mirror. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. The shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress, definitely someone there. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe the shadow isn't even a real ghost. The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Aha, must be Kunuko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that's a setup. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. Hate myself. I hate myself for not realizing. He's leaking from every orifice. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. After the stream, was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. It must be Bloody Mary's doing. And then Jasmine is in danger too. Eh? Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? Not fair! About future streams? What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. You're being accused of setups. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. You can set this up. Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Yeep! What a mindbender! Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Ami, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly, no signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe... Kinoko-san's accomplice was... standing outside the entrance, disguised as a ghost. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's the neighbor. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone, and they may have shown up. They may have showed up disguised. Kind of more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if he could show me his phone or something. Will you show me your phone? Can we see your smartphone? I mean, I forgot to bring mine and I need to call the center, like right now. I guess, but just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I'm looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. What are you telling him? Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you, so how was it? Found anything? Yuki has left. Masanori has left. I found messages with your staff. But also that you had a falling out more than 6 months ago. She's smiling. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. He's like me, he has no friends. I have friends, you know, you just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. You can't be faking it, you don't have friends. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, where are you? In the car, now. Not a park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go. Look at that, new location. Umeki Park. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yutsuya incident. Let's ask around. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure, I kinda work on that, yeah. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with that urban girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for kids. I know it's a bother, thanks for moving. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What? Are you moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umeki Flats, or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's got to be around 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honshu area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else, a terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate. About the man who died? Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight and plain sight. I told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mary. Mary? I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai-san. And the apartment just over there. No, okay. I thought we were saying that he was with Unai-san. Talkative lady, you know her? Unai-san. Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary? The woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman. Got stabbed for it. Right, her name was Maddie, not Mary. And on and on. Think we talked for hours, I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Maddie, would anyone else know something about her? Hello? May I talk to you for a bit? Of course. Nice weather today. Do you live around here? I'm Hasemi Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be of much help. I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? About the apartment across the road? Do you know the apartment just across from this park? Ah, might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. Too late for that. Could I ask you a few things? I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her. I saw her with my own two eyes. A woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? By the way, when you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. Then it's even less likely that Kinoko-san set anything up. Oh right, I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yutsuya. Miwako Yutsuya. That could mean the photo here is, just as we've heard in other rumors, this ghost is Miwako Yutsuya. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I heard that somewhere. Did you get a car? Really? Right before the murder incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? Observe. This bench is sold. The paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. Yeah, that's what I thought. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at the shadow makes me uneasy. I mean, it is a shadow. It would make you uneasy. And there he is, in the flesh. A tall shadow, maybe a man. What is he doing? Oh, it's you. This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. Oh. Please don't kill me. Excuse me. Hello. Could I ask you a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Why? I'm asking around as part of an investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'd be much of use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than a neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now, and you have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only ask you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. What kind of logic is that? Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet, but you should be able to show us your power. He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. Oops. The shadow might be that scary-faced person back there is gazing at a bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with a book in the hand, maybe something with a bench. I guess I should recheck the bench. Examine. Book, are you here? Nope. Check the back. There it is. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset. Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kisaragi. Maybe at the very beginning? Yeah, the center director mentioned this name too. Initiating contact. Found it. I found the book. Occult Great Reset by someone called Tsutomu Kisaragi. Did she trace my movements? Whoops, wrong book? Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again, Miss Azami Fukurai. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? She's terrified. Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Help! Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything, it would be to you. Yeah, it did. Do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. A cryptid? His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Okay. Man in Black. Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about that dark-suited person. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Strange power. Yes, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. I should make notes on Hinata-san too. What did she say she saw at Umeki Flats? A woman's ghost. It seemed she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great, and not so great. Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the park keeper. He seemed to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? The man who died? Yeah, the flashy lady. That's right, sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari or something. Who would cheat in a park right in front of your house though? Good question. Some people are shameless. Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. And it's nighttime? Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. Where is Jasmine? Black? Wait, since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The parks are dark now, no one's around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Is something up? Damn that old guy, not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh? What do you mean? It's kinda hard to explain. Can I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman ghost, Miwako Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No. Way too scared. No way, no. No! What in the world was that? I just heard a scream from around here. Yeah, it was me, Kinoko-san. Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? And I just happened to have a camera in my hand. Ow! My leg. And Bloody Mary? Which way did she go? That way? Huh? Yes, probably. I never mentioned her. Stay put, don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Then how did you know I didn't mention her? Ow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg? The next day. I was so scared last night, I thought my heart would stop. Kinoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Kinoko? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself. No? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost at Kinoko's apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian cramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine! No way, that's a regular scratch. Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kinoko's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Kinoko-san's workstation. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power is on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Filmed in a forest. Editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. It's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Was that me at the end? Ah, looks like the rendering's finished. Yeah, he just happened to be recording when he heard me scream. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well... Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there... It's nothing. I did involve you even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You look into it for us. Yes, please. About yesterday's ghost. I know, I keep thinking about the same. Huh? You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Kinoko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps... The video showed someone walking around the forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. He won't. You know he won't. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. Yesterday he said that the viewers would be bored if he kept doing the same thing over and over again. So he went to the woods instead. It's not the ghost that changed his behavior. It's Kinoko. And scratch my leg. Kinoko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. Huh, I'm so confused. One thing Kinoko-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait, yeah. Maybe... I myself became the ghost target because I have clairvoyance power. And maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kinoko-san could help me. How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. Jasmine, any advice for me? As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost who could be Miwako Yotsuya, seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park. Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. I might want to check on that along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to Miwako Yotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Understood. Jasmine, Kinoko-san said, he says Bloody Mary may have had a change of heart. Change of heart? In what sense? You mean it just felt like showing up at the apartment first and the park next? It seems like it seems like spiritual entities want to be noticed. So they turn up at the park? That's kinda ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. I don't get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do? So spirits, they want to be seen, huh? Does that mean they're looking for people to possess or something? Really? Don't ask me. If so, that change of heart might be about switching targets. You're right. So Bloody Mary might be looking for someone else to haunt. Hello. My, this apartment has grown, hasn't it? About the murder in room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help. I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know? The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah yes, the blonde named Marie. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who is this Marie? The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Marie girl. Yeah, but even less the cheating man. That's why he's still obsessed with room 104. Miwako Yutsuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? Miwako Yutsuya, you said. Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course, won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him, but the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows, Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this here for today. This is interesting. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, you know what to do, and I'll see you later. Bye!